Good morning, students. Today we'll start exercise 2.4. Story sums. Okay, let's read question 1. A class of 16 students went on a trip to Jaipur. The school spent rupees 12,984 on the trip in all. How much did each student contribute if the school contributed rupees 5,784? Now in a class 16 students went on a trip. 16 students. So overall expenditure were 12,984. What was expenditure? 12,984. In 12,984, school has given 5,784. School has given 5,784. Rest monies students have paid. Okay, clear? Expenditure of a trip was 12,984 and in this contribution of school was 5,784. Rest was the contribution of the students. Okay, let's do question 1. Total money spent on trip. How much? Rupees 12,984. Contribution of school was 5,784. If we subtract 5,784 from 12,984, we will get students' contribution. So we will subtract. So what will be the contribution of student? 7,200. Okay, how many total students were there? 16. Okay, 16 students paid 7,200. 16 students paid 7,200. So what will be the share of each student? So we will divide 7,200 by 16. It means contribution of each student will be division by 7,200 by 16. If we will divide 7,200 by 16, answer will be 450. It means contribution of each student for trip will be rupees 450. Clear? Now question 2. There were 98,800 books in a library. How many books were in library? 98,800. How many shelves are there in the library if 400 books can be kept on 4 shelves? In a library there were so many shelves. If 400 books can be kept in 4 shelves. So on one shelf how many books will be there? 400 divided by 4. It means 100. So on one shelf there are 100 books. So we have to find out how many shelves will be used to keep 98,800 books. Now question 2 is total books in library. Total books in library 98,800. 98,800 books on 4 shelves 400. The books on one shelf will be 100. The number of shelves required for keeping books will divide 98,800 by 100. It means library need 988 shelves to keep 98,800 books. Clear? First we will find out books on one shelf. Then we will find out number of shelves. Okay, now question 3. Question 3 is Mrs. Kalam earns rupees 10,250 every month. Every month. How much Mrs. Kalam earns? 10,250 every month. Now question is how much money does she earn in 2 years? 2 years. They are asking about 2 years. You know how many months in 2 years? Yes, in 1 year there are 12 months. So in 2 years there will be 24 months. It means if Mrs. Kalam earns in 1 month, Mrs. Kalam earns 10,250 rupees in 1 month. How much money does she earn in 2 years? Means she earns in 24 months. 2 years means 24 months. So in this question we will do money earned in 1 month. Money earned in 1 month, rupees 10,250. Money earned in 24 months. 24 months you already told you. 1 year 12 months, so 2 years will be 24 months. So money earned in 24 months will multiply by 24. Answer is 2,46,000. So Mrs. Kalam will earn 2,46,000 in 2 years. Okay, let's do question 4 now. Question 4. In Mr. Singh orchard there are, orchard means garden. In Mr. Singh's orchard there are 125 rows of apple trees with 28 trees in each row. It means apple trees in one row 28, so apple trees in 125 rows altogether. How many apple trees are there in altogether? So we will multiply 125 by 28. Trees in one row, 28. Trees in 125 rows, 28 multiplied by 125, 3,500 trees in 125 rows. Okay, now question 5. Mr. Singh ordered 4,680 apple tree saplings. What is saplings? With the help of saplings we can plant trees. We can grow trees. Mr. Singh ordered 4,680 apple tree saplings. He wants to plant them in 18 rows. How many of them should he plant in each row? So how many total apple tree saplings? 4,680. And how many rows? 18. We have to find out saplings planted in each row. Saplings planted in each row. We will divide 4,680 by 18. Total apple tree saplings 4,680. Number of rows 18. So trees plant in each row. Yes, saplings plant in each row. 4,680 divided by 18. Total apple tree saplings 4,680. Number of rows 18. Sapling planted in each row 4,680 divided by 18. Answer is 260 saplings. Last question 6 is, there are 11,050 raw apples. There are 11,050 raw apples. Raw apples. Those are not ripe. जो कच्चे raw apples. The number of ripe apples is twice the number of raw apples. Ripe apple is double of raw apples. Mr. Singh packs an equal number of ripe apples in 850 boxes. How many ripe apples will each box contain? How many raw apples? 11,050. Ripe apple is double. So what is the double of 11,050? 22,100. 22,100. So raw apple is 11,050. Ripe apple will be 22,100. So total ripe apples 22,100. Boxes 850. Each box will contain, we will divide 22,100 divided by 850. Answer is 26 ripe apples. In last question, read last question again. There are 11,050 raw apples. The number of ripe apples is twice the number of raw apples. Mr. Singh packs an equal number of ripe apples in 850 boxes. First we will find out ripe apples. So ripe apples will be double of this. That will be 22,100. So Mr. Singh has packed in all ripe apples in 850 boxes. We have to find out ripe apples. How many ripe apples will each box contain? It means in one box how many ripe apples will be there. We will divide 22,100